Okay, we go. Hey, sir. Sorry for the delay. So you're going to a hotel in Pala? Yeah, another place. It's lucky for you. Pala has only one hotel still working. See that place? You won't see any more very soon. It's probably the last one out of this country. Full of rich people. Only money and connections can get you out. Hey, pass over! Hey, why not? Bloody idiot. Nobody follows the rules anymore. I told him the plane's gone, but they don't believe me. Everyone thinks the big planes are coming back. Who can say anymore? Hey, look at I see. Why do you use so much to the fire? It smells like a virus, that thing. My brother, he has such a beautiful bungalow with a bar, 3 cats. Hey, a rich man. A brush fire destroyed everything, and now he left the country. Yeah, he'll be back.
This is Liberation Radio, speaking the truth for the truth seekers. And the truth is that your country needs you. Beware the evil APR scourge. A plague has gripped our beauty.
They're not fans of the DJ. Maybe his music choices, who knows?
Ngibona bosa musimela i-checkpoint izolo ne.
Hayi mina mnumzana.
Ebengayanga emsebenzini la ngiyakwazi. Khuluma iqiniso man.
Where are you headed?
My passenger, driving him to the hotel in town.
You come from the airport?
Yes, sir, the airport. Gentlemen, you are posted here all day. On my way back, I grabbed some cold beer. You drink beer, ne?
Yep, beer. We drink beer. Hurry up then. Move along.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. See you soon, sir. No offense. But here, these militia, they come into our country, steal everything, and they leave us nothing. A lot of troops nowadays. It's okay. They keep to themselves most of the time. Don't let this concern you. Just boys letting off steam, right? You remember how you... Everyone's trying to find a way out of the country. Only fools stay now. Fools and cab drivers. Okay, sir, we are here. We made it alive. Hey, are you okay? You don't look so good. You tired?
The target's presence in the state continues to be a destabilizing influence. He's largely responsible for the recent influx of weapons into the country in clear violation of the joint signatory framework. His reputation as a dangerous arms dealer is well deserved. Orders are to terminate. Well, that didn't work out the way they planned. I'm still breathing and you're the one with malaria. You can tell them you tried, but that means fuck all, doesn't it? You're fired. You know it, and so do I. You had your shot, but now it's over. And since men like you only work for money, you're no longer my problem. You'll have to find something else to do with yourself now. What your old clients don't seem to understand is that they can't kill me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody kills me. Nobody. I'm the one who decides who lives and who dies. Me. You know, there's a book I read a long time ago. Still think about it every day. Helps me understand life out here. The book talks about men, about what motivates them. Simple, really. A living being seeks above all else to discharge its strength. Life itself is will to power. Nothing else matters. So long.
Pune pin. Bagana truck.
You a mess, man. That business looks nasty. My name is Carbonell. I don't care what your name is. You're just the problem right now. Who you working with? You got some of my guys killed at the hotel, you know that? So I think you work for me now. I've got a few errands for you, errand boy. Get on out here. Get yourself kitted up. There's ammo and meds for you. Alright, listen up, Slick. The shit really hit the fan back in town. There was supposed to be a ceasefire, but that's all out the window now. I work for a guy named Kakumba, local boss for the United Front. I've got all my decent guys out in the field trying to keep the APR from making a land grab. So that just leaves you to take care of the monkey work. First thing, I need to get that piece of shit Coop outside back on the road. You look like a vocational school dropout. Go out there and see if you can get the engine running. Try not to get distracted between the door and the car. You look like you're gonna drop dead any second. Guard!
Okay, good. Now that you're mobile, you think you can pull off a raid? The APR's got a forward position half a click south of here. If something bad happened to the shitheads manning that post, no one would ever know. Go take them out. I just got word you cleared out that post. Not too shabby. Okay, I've got another chore for you, but I can't have you falling down in the middle of it. Get some sleep, resupply, and be ready to go in a few. You'll be safe at that house. Alright, man. I need you to scout out an APR stronghold further south of your position. An old lumber camp. I want to know what resources they got down there. There's a primo observation point marked on your map. Head there now. Hola, got your intel. Not bad. You see the bricked up place? I hear the APR's got a hostage in there, some foreign national like you. Your new orders are to get in there and break them out. Finish up your recon if you think it'll help.
Holy shit, what is this? Come on, asshole, let's go.
Never mind, man. I'm not gonna fight an invalid. That's a bad case of malaria you got. Don't follow me. Hey, if you make it out of here alive and you see me at Mike's bar, maybe I can get some pills for that cough of yours.
Hey, muy bien. You did better than expected. Look, maybe I was hasty in my evaluation of you. Guys that do good work for me get paid. Come on back up to the fishing pier and I'll cash you out.
Hey, you made it. All right. Okay, here's how it works around here. The only currency worth shit is rough diamonds. Don't accept paper money from anybody. I wouldn't wipe my ass with it. You do work for the UFLL, you get paid in stones. Now, one of my guys, not the sharpest blade in the set, picked up a case of diamonds and dropped them off here yesterday. He stuck them somewhere in camp and promptly got shot in the head back in town. Maybe you killed him. Anyway, if you want those rocks, go outside and find them. The case has a tracker you can home in on with your compass. If I were you, I'd go buy some medicine first. That malaria is nothing to screw around with. You'll probably have some luck over at Mike's bar. All those expat cabrones drink there. Get yourself healthy and come by the front's office in town. I'll introduce you to Kakumba. Get you hooked up. Hey, he's coming out. Hasta luego.
Yo, welcome to Mike's. Finest cantina in all of Africa. All the rat piss you can drink. Still sick? That guy can get you your medicine. I'm Warren Clyde. And I owe you a big one. You ever get in a jam? You call me. I mean it, man. I can handle any situation. I'm gonna hook up with one of those big security contract companies after this. I'm gonna work with the best. Not like the guys they got around here. These PMCs are full of total amateurs. I'll see you later, bro.
Yeah, what? Wait a minute, you're that new guy. Hey, anything I can do for you, man, just ask. I mean, you name it, I can do it. Firearms, explosives, hand-to-hand, whatever.
You people never stop. Here's the bloody tape, alright? That's it. That's all I've got. Well, aren't you going to destroy it? That's what your friends usually do. Wait, you're not here for the tapes, are you? Oh, I see the problem now. You can get the pills you need from the church in Pala. The priest there will help you, assuming you make it in time. Just pass this along for me.
You can't break a man the way you break a dog or a horse. The harder you beat a man, the tougher.
So you're not one of them. I'm Ruben Oluwagembi, what you call a stringer. And you are new, I can tell by the state of your clothes. They're much too clean. You're taking a chance talking to me. I'm persona non grata around here. The warlords want me out of the country. They don't like the story I'm writing. It's about the war, and about them, of course. But mostly it's about the famous arms dealer, the Jaka. That was him on the tape. Do you know I have covered 16 wars across Africa? 16. And every time he has been there, selling his weapons and making a fortune while millions of people suffer and die. He thinks he can continue to do his work in secret. But not this time. These stories, they are going to come out. The jackals, the warlords, the soldiers, the boy soldiers, even the NGOs. I intend to expose the whole sordid mess. I make it sound very dramatic. We'll see if anybody back home even notices. I've been interviewing people for months now. Diplomats, warlords, civilians, whoever I could trick into talking to me. I had some fantastic material. Then the soldiers confiscated my tapes. They said they destroyed them. But maybe not. I don't know. I can't very well go looking for them. I'm no good with a gun, you see. And you need one these days just to cross the street. You've seen the fighting. The war is getting worse by the minute. It's absurd. Because why are they fighting? For what? You can see the country is destroyed. The people, the diamonds, the cities. What about the Regizon with the Jackass weapons, no less? It is going to end badly. And I'm afraid I'll be here to see it. I'm a bit of a rubberneck, I suppose. Listen, if you find any more of my tapes, please bring them back to me, here at the bar. I need them for my story. I'll tell you right now, I can't pay you. I can only offer you my worthless friendship in return.
I'm sorry, there aren't regular services at the moment. Oh, you're not well. You should see a doctor before you really need a priest. Did Ruben send you? He had something wrong. I would be very happy to give you a little medicine I have to check. I think you should take one of those right away. Those will only last. You will know where to get more. Not all of my people have left. Many are trapped, scared of what will happen if they are caught trying to leave. And there are others who have chosen to stay. We try to help where we can, and we could use someone like you. You should come back when you require more medicine.
Wait. I'll need your guns and all, man. Best entertainment $10 ever bought me.
I consider it a serious problem. It would be easy for people to assume that I ordered this attack.
Look at their gear. Look what they've got. Jesus, that is the highest quality.
If the people think I brought in this special forces team, then they will say Gakumba is rich, taking their money and hiding it in secret bank accounts. Gakumba is buying entire armies as easy as food off a shelf.
I wish you were rich. Then we would have some old boy great stuff. Damn, look at that gun. I wonder if the Jackal can get us that.
Another soldier for hire. What is the going rate for mercenaries these days? We fight for the FLL. You'll call me Dr. Kakumba.
How you get across border? Nobody can come into country these days.
Tell him.
There's a special forces outfit in area, just gun for hire guys, but they are armed to the teeth. They are paid to parachute in and grab someone.
He doesn't need to know who.
It's okay if he knows. They're here for a big shot from the APR, but if they take our enemy, we got nobody to fight.
Just get to the point.
The SF team is set up in good position in the desert, 2 kilometers to southeast. Kakumba here doesn't want anybody to think he planned secret rendition. Would make him look bad.
Enough, please. All you have to do is to find these men and destroy their vehicles.
The gear in their vehicles, radios, water, canteens, ammo, all the gear they dropped in.
This is our struggle. Africa is for Africans. We do not need outside involvement. I expect you to stop these men. Job is yours.
Standby point is in southern desert. Find the team and destroy their gear. Then they are nice and screwed. Payments here. Don't forget, this is secret missions. UFLL guys don't know you. Don't expect any help out there.
Ring-a-ding-ding, it's Clyde. I'm a mile east of town, safe house by the pond. Meet me there.
Hey, sup? What do you know? What do you say? So these special forces guys are coming in, right? I got a plan. You know that villa? There's this little guy in there. He's working with the SF guys, radioing codes over the shortwave. I was thinking you could go pay him a visit, convince him to give those guys the wrong directions. Send them straight to the shantytown. I mean, you're supposed to hit them in the desert, right? Screw that. No cover out there. You're better off hitting them close quarters. And besides, I'll be there to help you. Me and a bunch of yahoos from the ABR. You know why they're here? The soldiers, I mean. They're on the payroll for this NGO. Their mission is to snatch and grab this guy who's been stealing medical aid. That guy's me. And get this, I've been selling the shit to the APR. And now they're gonna help me take out the posse, so I can keep stealing gear and selling it to them at 100% markup. My plan is good, unless the APR figures out that I'm the guy that's been stealing their gear and reselling it to them. If they put it together, I might need your help, like immediately. Find the little guy at the villa. Get him on the radio. Make him send the soldiers to the shanty.
What? We can work this out, whatever it is. Okay, okay. Bravo, Papa Mike. This is Charlie 2-4. Do you read?
We copy. Go ahead.
Stand by for coordinates.
Roger that.
All systems go. The SF team is headed for the shantytown now. See you there.
You have one new message.
Think we got a problem. When you hit those guys, they have their shit loaded on the same truck as the meds. I think the APR is about to get after me. Hurry up and get over here.
Thanks, man. We're good. I need a minute. Go on, see you at Mike's, cool?
How did you let this happen?
Thank you for thinking that I control everything in this country.
Madam, this is obscene. You're gonna take that gold and will be nothing left. We were the ones. That old king came to us.
He talked to everybody, APR and UFLL. He has always played both ends against the middle. That is why he has the gold and we have this war.
This is wrong. APR is gonna take all the gold. Then where are we gonna be? Damn.
You're teaching the APR a good lesson.
You got some good timing, man. You know this Fubar country used to have a king. I'm serious, man. The hombre got a boatload of money from Europe back in the day, and then he took off. But he's back and he brought his gold with him. A lot of gold.
And that gold comes from our mines. It belongs to us.
Sure, man, you tell him. The gold is sitting out in an oasis in the northeastern desert. Millions of dollars sitting under a tarp. All of it protected by those stupid APR boys. We need some no-name cabron like you to go out there and find the gold. Send a text message with the location.
Don't touch that treasure. It's not yours.
Too much for one guy to carry anyway.
And the king thinks he can restore his legacy before he dies. Pass his throne on to his son. It will never happen. Not in my lifetime.
Got it? Hit the oasis, kill the guards, use your mobile to send us the location. It's gonna be good. Nobody knows about this, got me? UFLL guys see you, they'll shoot you on sight. You're on your own, baby.
What's happening? Sworn. Meet me at Lakeside, all right?
Look who it is. Can you believe all that gold? Check it out. I'm looking for a guy to put a bullet in the king, and I think that guy is you. You can do it with one arm tied behind your back, man. The guy's at the Legion Fort, only has a couple of bodyguards. Job's easy. The whole point is to take his ring. Then we give the ring to his son, the prince. The whole mission is Junior's idea, so I guess it's cool. Bring the ring back here before you head out to the oasis, okay? I'll be hanging out here with the prince. He's gonna hook me up. He's got some friends in the real PMCs back stateside. I'm gonna get a real job after this. I can't wait. And as soon as the prince gets the ring, he gets the key to the castle. Total control of his family bank accounts in Europe. It's sick how much money they have. He doesn't even give a shit about the gold out there. It's like spare change to him. It's good to be Warren Clyde today. He's at the Legion Fort. Don't forget the ring.
You see what is happening in this place? Nothing but mayhem and violence. It's anarchy. My people need me. They need their father to protect them. Me, I am your king. How dare you come in here? You do this, you will pay. I have a son. That's right. If you kill me, he will avenge me. He loves me. He'll eat your heart.
We're here at Lakeside. Hurry up and get over here, all right?
Hello. I sent your friend to the oasis. This is a private matter. You have no idea how much this means to me. I want to thank you for your kind efforts. Please accept one of my vehicles as my gift. A word of advice. Do not come after me. I am much stronger than my father was.
Hey, over here!
You don't have to know what you're saying. They say all of you are going to leave the country.
Just a bunch of lies. Don't believe everything you hear. Paying us to do a job, eh? We're gonna do it.
The money broadcast into Africa. No more money, no more PMC.
Well, then keep the 2 cuts coming and you won't have a problem.
Yes, of course, that is what matters. Not the work, not the effort to build a strong Africa.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Then realize, China, when you send your boys off to do your dirty work, even scores, and then hire mercs when the soldier supply runs low, you reckon that's making things better, do you?
You're good at your job, better than the other men I've hired. The UFL is getting very strong thanks to you. That's good.
What Dr. Kagumba is trying to tell you is that we've got a job and we're looking for a freelancer to take it. Someone like you, China. The APR is providing security for some European agribusiness. You know the type. Blokes in 3-piece suits eager to try some funny business with the local ecosystem and no complaints. So APR soldiers guard the farms and in exchange the company gives them all the rabbit food they can eat. We would like you to put a stop to this treachery. The company farm is in the foothills east of town. There's a shed in there, between 2 greenhouses. It houses the irrigation pumps. You figure out a way to destroy them.
Then the scientists would understand that the APR cannot offer protection to anybody. If you can do their job, that is.
You get the gist, eh? Go to the greenhouse complex, find the shed with all the pipes, take it out. Payment in stones, same as always. You're on your own here, China. Don't expect any friendly faces out there, even from us.
Hey, it's Warren. I need you to meet me about a quarter-mile south of Paula, ASAP.
Over here. Looks like the pills work. Little Bird told me you're hitting the OGC greenhouses. Before you do that, how about you head over to the chemical dump, bring me this tank. About yay high, military-grade defoliant. Okay? Bring it back to the airfield, the one south of here. I'll put the tank in my crop duster. And while you're at the greenhouses, I'll be dropping the defoliant. It'll burn out all the ground cover, plants, trees, whatever. So no more cover for those APR guys. I mean, we'll lose it too, but who gives a shit? We don't need cover, right? I'll be waiting for you at the airfield, Hoss.
Think of what they will say if you turn your back on them.
You got it? Then bring it over to the airfield.
How many guys did you have to kill to get over here? Whatever, it was worth it. Let's see. You got it, right? Nice. It's almost fixed. I'll be airborne ASAP. Good luck with that greenhouse, dude.
I have eyes on your location. Looks good. I'm about to start my run. They shot my plane down. I'm surrounded. Get your ass over here as soon as you can.
Come get them.
Wait. I'll need your guns and all, man.
This guy's not kidding around with the merchandise. Look at this guy. The Jackal. What kind of name is that? This guy's crazy. He actually gave his things away. Why did they sell them so cheap? They were cheap for the UFLL. Guy could have made way more money if he wanted to. This is the APR. Greatest faction in the land. You're lucky to be here with us. Better than with those old ladies in the United Front.
You want a job?
We got one. It's good.
Assassination. Chief of police. Bam. Kepo. Tell him where to find this man.
He's riding in a motorcade. It's a moving target. You'll have to pick a spot on the road and wait for him to come to you.
That little peanut will be in a great big SUV.
Ambush the motorcade and kill the cop and make it messy. We need you to send the message.
I've got a good feeling about this. How about we pay you right now for the work, hmm?
Ambush the motorcade, kill the police chief, and the job is complete. Nobody else in APR knows about this. Other soldiers won't be friendly. Keep your head down.
Hey, man. Warren Clyde, remember? Sure. I gotta talk to you. I'm north of the slaughterhouse.
Yo. You ready to take out that police chief? You lucky son of a bitch, that job is sweet. And I can make it sweeter. There's a dude in the village over there. He's hiding a book for his brother, the policeman. If I were you, I'd steal it. This cop will shit a brick when he finds out you've got it. He'll cut his stupid trip short and haul ass back to his station. Then he's a sitting duck. You'll peg him in no time. You know why he'll freak out? Because that book is a ledger. It lists all the bribes he's taken from the APR over the years. What kind of moron writes that down and keeps it? Here's the point. The deputy hates his boss's guts. When he finds out about these bribes, he'll be so pissed, he'll hand all the police weapons over to the UFLL just to get back at the chief. And your boy Warren is going to be there to hijack those weapons. And I'll turn around and sell it to one of the real PMC units, not these clown school outfits like Magruder Powell. Fine to take the book, then we're in business.
Who's there? What do you want? Ow! Stop! You thief! Criminal! It's there. Just take the damn thing. I'm sorry I ever agreed to keep it. Now leave my family in peace.
Job right now. He's all yours.
Gentlemen, man, I despise you and your weakness. I am your boss and you will do what I say, or I will bring shame on you and your family. You will deserve it. How dare you speak to me in this way? You are lucky you are not standing before me at this moment. Who do you think you are? What gives you the right to come here and pass judgment? These are private affairs. You must respect that.
Man, I knew the deputy would lose it. He's putting his guns on a convoy right now. I'm gonna bushwhack these fuckers and take everything they got. You better be in on this, or I'm dead.
Oh. Ah.
Hang on. Hey man, come have a chat. Yakumba's busy, but I did hear about the situation. I'm supposed to find someone to go to the cockfighting arena. The APR has some foreigner locked up there. Might be you can cash in on what he knows. Maybe.
Hey man, let me out, will you? I'm not supposed to be... Thank God. Thought I was gonna die in here. I'm innocent, man. More guys are coming. We've got to get the fuck out of here. We better split up. We'll move faster that way. Come find me at Mike's and I'll buy you a beer. And hey, the name's Paul Ferris. Nice meeting you.
No weapons.
Look at the story on television. There's pictures of the children in our camps dying of dysentery. It's very sad. You know, when people see these pictures, it'll break their hearts. They'll have to send money to cover.
None of it will ever get to those poor souls.
It will eventually, but it has to come to us first. We know how to handle it.
Yeah, sure you do.
Look who's here, my secret weapon.
If you're looking for a job, we've got one.
Go on, tell him.
We've ascertained...
No, I ascertained. Me, Kouassi.
Yes, the UFLL is blackmailing our friends to the west for medical supplies.
So rude.
The neighbors purchased some natural gas. It's sitting on a tray now, stuck at the depot. The plan is to blow up the tank cars and clear the deal. Rail yard's about 1.5 kilometers west of Parla, right on the edge of the desert. What we'd like you to do is to go straight to the rail yard and take out those natural gas cars. Now, here's the thing. Tankers are durable. Small arm fire isn't going to cut it. You've got to get right in there and use explosives.
Can once trains are gone, hey? No more medicine. Too bad. So sad.
It's simple, really. Just go to the rail yard and destroy those natural gas cars. Be smart. This is a classified mission. That means everyone's an enemy, even APR.
Hey, I've got some business to discuss. Meet me east of the rail yard.
Over here. Magruder Powell. They act like they're some hot shit PMC, but you know what they really are? Fucking clown school. They want you to blow up the tanker cars at the rail yard, don't they? I know all about it. That's information we can use. Okay, there's a cattle ranch over there. Inside, a guy's hiding out. Some mid-level chump who works for the United Front. You gotta go kill him. You're a bobo to help that guy. Once he's dead, then you should go make some noise with those tankers. This front official's holding back a whole train full of troops, see? He won't even let them respond to a major attack. I want those troops in the field because I got a contract to hit their commander. This UFLL commander, he's a Gurkha ex-regiment. Dude is hard. Taking this guy out will earn me some serious points. Could be my ticket out of here. Here's my plan. I've surveyed a good spot on a straight run of track east of the fuel depot. By the time the train starts to roll, I'll be in place with a good view of those tracks and a detonator. I'm derailing the engine and lead cars. I'll get in there, verify the kill. Getting out might be a bit of a trick, so I'll need your help. We can do some damage, compañero, you and me.
Yes, I'm still at the ranch. How quickly can your men get here? What do you mean? This is absurd. What are you doing here? Get out immediately. My men are on their way and they will shoot you on sight. I've warned you now. Get out. Go on.
Word's starting to get around about that asshole. Now that he's dead, you better get on over to that rail yard. Hey, front is sounding the alarm like crazy. The train is inbound and I've got the tracks wired up. Get over here.
People say a lot of things.
I also heard that somebody was paid to come here and kill him.
Lulu Jackal, come on, the guy's unarmed. You'd want to kill a guy like that.
APR is the shit now, thanks to you, yeah? And thanks to me.
I've heard things about you. Terrible, evil things. Want a job?
You sending this guy?
It's perfect. We're planning an attack on the UFLL motor pool. There are a hell of a lot of their vehicles on the road. We like the enemy better when he's on foot. Motor pool's over by the landfill west of town. You can't miss it. You sure as hell can't miss the smell. We, meaning Prosper and I, want you to find that motor pool and take it out. It's Spieler's choice, all right? You handle it any way you like. It's none of my damn business. Just be sure you take out the air compressors.
Today you're being paid to blow things up. Tell me you do not love your job.
Here's your money. Now get on out to that landfill and destroy those compressors. Hey, word to the wise. Even the APR boys will take a shot at you if they get the chance. So watch yourself.
Hey man, it's me, Marty. I need to talk to you. Meet me on the other side of the hill from the cattle ranch.
Hey, let's make this quick, man. You're hitting the motor pool at the landfill? That's perfect. It's gonna send these goons into a panic. Do me a favor first, quick snatch and grab. The Petro Sahel terminal half a click northwest of here. I need the tanker truck schedule for today's shift. What do you say? Solid. Okay, here's the deal. The front took that terminal a while back. They resupply their guys with disguised fuel trucks. They change the routes daily to stop the APR from doing exactly what I got in mind. When you hit that motor pool, first thing they'll do is call all the tankers back to base. Try to get them out of harm's way. Once I know which road they'll use, I'm gonna take a 7.62 piece in their punch bowl. When you're done wrecking their shit, I need you to link up and join in. That's what I'm talking about. I'll call you when things get started.
Hey, you hear that? Look, riding a hole in your fucking car.
Hey man, you got the map? I'm good to go. You can hit that motor pool anytime. Holy shit, man. You must have really screwed with these guys. The drivers are going crazy. Come meet me at the big tire dump off the road.
That's better.
Hey, this is a good day for us, my friend. You know, this thing with the UFLL has been going on for a long time. Both sides are used to it, everybody understands it. But I'm a man of vision. The big man measured and Bosa said so himself. The APR is stronger now than ever before thanks to you, my friend. So how about we make a real change? Destroy the UFLL in the North once and for all. One faction, one leader. You understand what I'm saying? I want Kakumba dead. You're the perfect one for the job. Now, Isaac is coming up on Tawam Lights. He thinks he's hidden, but I know the way. You just follow the river and take the trail up to Goga Falls. You come back when you are done. We'll have a drink to celebrate. Here. And more to come. This is a very rich country, and soon to be our country. Okay, you can go.
Simon, tell me what's happened. What you want? Money? It's over there. Top desk drawer.
The reporter from the bar. Listen, the situation has changed, and I think it's going to affect both of us. I need to speak with you. Please, can you meet me at the lumber camp outside of town? It's isolated there.
I'm in here. Thank you for meeting me. I apologize for these dreadful conditions. This was the only safe place I could think of. I hear that Kwasi sent you to Goka Falls to kill Dr. Gakumba. So it's true. The APR has launched a massive offensive in Northern District, and the word is you were meant to be their first target. You're lucky to be alive. They are still looking for you and the other foreigners as well. You've all been declared spies. I don't know if you've heard that bit of perverse news. The soldiers are on their way to Mike's bar. They intend to line up all your friends against the wall and shoot them one by one. They're rounding up all the villagers as well. Troops are sweeping for civilians in Pala at the moment. They'll reach for the Malia's church before long. When they get there, they will kill everyone inside. Of that you can be sure. You could help them, you know. Not everyone. There's not enough time for that. But you could go to Mike's or the church. I suppose you have to make that choice. I have to go. A car is on his way. I have arranged transport to Mosate Sileo in the south. I should be safe there. For a while anyway. Be careful. They are looking for you.
You are not sick today. That's good. We need everybody to be healthy. A very important day. We have to go, you stay behind. It's us they want, not you. Please, after we go, move the cabinet over the entrance so they can't follow us. No, wait. I promise it's not very heavy. Someone as strong as you can move it with ease, I assure you.
Get inside. Hurry up. I don't know what the fuck just happened. It's like somebody threw a switch on these assholes. We gotta block the door. Help me move the fridge. This is bad, man. Really bad.
I think they've just... Having fun?
Burn like a motherfucker.
Stop squirming. Thought you'd be dead by now. You're stronger than I thought. But not strong enough to stop the APR. They screwed you pretty good. So we've got new men in office. Now what do you think's gonna happen? You already know. The whole world knows. First, they'll take everything they can get their hands on. Rob the banks and the stores. Then, the men will be lined up against the wall and shot. Chop children's arms off and cut the tendons in their necks. And the women. There's a goddamn disease where it is. A cancer. You see it, they can't get enough. They just take it until it kills them. And once they're gone, someone else takes their place and their disease too. Every cell is infected. And the longer you stay, the deeper the virus goes. In the end, nobody will be left, just the disease. So what do you do with this particular situation? Quarantine the patients. Or you just get dirty along with the rest of them.
Check the right, the right! Stay close, Matare. I don't want to shoot you by mistake. You! Don't move. I've got this covered. Hold that perimeter. Thought you were dead for sure. You were right. The sandstorm's a bloody nightmare. Situation in the north's not good, China. They're after us. Gotta figure out the next step. Nothing broken. No bullet wounds. You want out of here, right? No problem. We'll bring a truck round in for you here at the shelter. But there's a condition. Go back to the bower and kill Kawasi. It'll be easy. The man's holding a turbrary, standing on a truck, fully exposed. You can do it. When the storm dies down, you'll be able to drive south. We'll be at the crossroads. Shot China. We're done here. Mount up. Pit, you're riding with me. I'll explain on the way down.
Wait. I'll need your guns and all, man.
2 hours, tops. No, not him. I need a man who can keep his bloody mouth shut. Never mind. I think I just solved my problem. Good. You made it. And Kawasi's dead. So now the question is, what's our next move? Did you hear? Bastian UK packed up and left the country. That's right. I spent 10 years eating most of those boys in Angola, and look how they had to pay me. We're on our own, China. Only way any of us are going to make it is if we plan ahead. I've been thinking about it. There's a good chance the warlords in Barsika will decide to join forces, end the conflict for a while. If that happens, soldiers like you and I are fucked. The men in charge always manage to get by. It's the foot soldiers that get lined up against the wall and shot, every time. So, we're going to keep that from happening. Turns out your friend the Jackal's got a huge stockpile of weapons hidden on an island near Port Saleo. We're going to bring them into the city. Give them to all the locals, and under an APR flag too. I reckon that'll force my boss to get his head back in the game. Let's get things started up again. Let's face it, Put. We need the business. I've got a captain to handle the boat. Now I just need someone I can trust to escort the goods. How about it? You interested? I can get you a meeting with the big man, Adi and Bantue. All you have to do is make your way to Le Sejolo. The island's called Sejlal or something. Good work, Pete.
Hey, I've been waiting forever, like. Name's Frank Builders. I'll be your skipper today. Won't be serving refreshments, I'm afraid, but what we will serve is a huge steaming pile of semi-automatic weapons to the poor souls living in Port Saleo. And that will be the death of the place. How about you pop around to the clinic once we arrive? Warn the doctor. Tell him to get ready. He's in for it. I don't plan on being anywhere near, like. Find me on the far side of the fucking lake. You should join me, pal. Well, come on. Sooner we're off, the sooner we're done. You go on deck, stand guard. Watch out for any bastards who'd like to take a peek at our cargo.
Sir, do you require medical care? Ah, no man is immune to malaria, no matter where you come from. I'm Obua. I'm the only doctor here. But that's not why you came. I'm sorry. It's just that we see so many foreign mercenaries. God, even the ceasefire was too much to ask for. At least you bothered to warn us. Perhaps I judged too hastily. Sir, I would like to help you. You must know that medicine is in short supply, but there are other altruists like yourself. If you return here when it is calm, I will be happy to introduce you. There is a way for you to get some bags. Back later.
Wait, not that. Take the back door.
best men out there. My name is Andre. If you need any help, I'll do what I can.
Right, mate, it's builders. Delivery went off without a hitch, but now I've got gunboats chasing after my barge. I think I might be in a bit of trouble, so I could use your help. Hey, this is turning into a fucking drama. Now I'm taking fire from two directions, both fractions at once. Be a friend and get over here, PD2, will you?
Christ! You made it! Get your horse in here! Aye, here's a sight for sore eyes. Situation's not the best, eh? But it could be worse. At least I'm breathing. This barge is going straight to the bottom of the river. Reckon I'll be feathering a new nest around here, like. Here, come back around. I'll brew us a pot or something.
Would be the best thing, really. I mean, they are with Bastion.
Too bad to let me in like that.
Nobody asked you. There's still plenty of men in country. They'll work with me for sure. They need the money.
Then work for me, you mean?
As long as you pay, Adi. God knows you've got the work.
That's right. These civilians are a problem. We're going to get them under control. I don't like the way things are going. It's no longer safe. Here's a dog hungry for a bone. Maybe Adim Bandwe can give you what you're looking for.
You still sick? Not gonna waste my time on a sick man. Malaria situation's out of control. Turns out the APR's got a lock on some sort of remedy.
A plant that grows here, Artemisia, a very potent plant. Our medicine men know exactly how to use it.
Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, the APR's got a system for drying out the plant, turning it into medicine. They've got these kilns, see, up in the Doggone Cliff Village. We'd like you to smash these kilns into bits.
Then okay, nobody gets medicine. This is Tambosa's fault. He is to blame with his selfishness and favoritism. If the APR want to know where their medicine has gone, they need only to look at their leader.
Stones, uncut. Just so we're clear, go to the Doggone Cliff Dwellings and destroy the kilns. It's kill or be killed, China. You choose which side of that line you want to be on.
You around, mate? It's Frank Builders. Do us a favor and meet us at the Doggone River Delta.
Over here. Here, you got any gear on you, mate? You know? You're not an indulger? Good for you. The junk is an unforgiving master. Wouldn't mind helping me out, would you? There's an outpost around the bend. Courier's come by for his conjugal visit. This courier delivers the refined Artemisia to APR central stores. I need you to kill him. You book it and I can dig through the effects without suspicion. Find the location of the other Artemisia stores. And maybe some other therapeutic supplies in the bargain. After you destroy those fucking killings, I'll have me opening. For obvious reasons, the store's location's been kept mysterious to all but those who need to know. And I'd say we both have a need, brother. You get up in the cliffs and I'll go mental. That'll help me get inside the storehouse and do my business. I'm gonna take what I need and burn the rest. Could use your help in the exfil, mate. Here, the courier's in the outpost. One bullet will do the trick.
Alright, mate. I'll go secure the crime scene. You go and take care of those killings. Find it. It's buried in the greenery in some Doggone ruins to the north. I gotta go.
Now you have to tell me where you managed to find this thing.
Doesn't bloody matter, just drink it.
But a bottle like this, you do not see it every day.
Lucky for you, all my old mates have buggered off, and I've got nobody to share it with except the likes of you.
Maurice, you are angry every day, all day long, it never ends. That is what I like about you. This situation is becoming quite serious. We need to bring this battle under control and quickly. I want to discuss some work with you.
How about some bloody work then? Our little paradise is in danger here. There's a local who's causing real trouble for us. He's a shop teacher named Seth Unia, training the APR in improvised bombs. Dangerous knowledge. APR set the bug up. He's using a shop classroom over at the Polytechnic. We've asked him to leave. Unia's not taking the hint, so you need to spell it out for him. Bad.
The UFLL is very generous. Good money always.
care of your sons. Just head east to the Polytech and kill Unia. Done. Do some damage. Sweetwood.
Ring a fucking ding, mate. Frank, meet me over the rubbish dump, will you? Cheers.
What about ye? Bantu and Voorhees? Now there's a pair of cunts walking the face there. I mean to take them both out eventually, but today I've got other business, and you can help me execute, so to speak. Before you head off to the school, do us a favor and nip up to the Spoko crossing. There's a telecom station there. They've got a binder inside. I need it. Contains maps showing all the cell phone towers. Smugglers use them as landmarks, because Christ knows there isn't any architecture. Before you kill Sethunia, get him on a sat phone to message a certain pilot friend of his. Misdirections, new drop zone location. I'm onto their scam. Their school teacher's been running this side business with this relief pilot. It gets the pilot to drop aid supplies here instead of the dreadful places where they're needed. Not a half-bad racket, I admit. And the angle with the towers is brilliant. I'd likely use it myself at some point. But for now, let's just get our mitts on that airdrop, make a quick profit, and go about our day. Binders in the old telecom station at the border crossing.
Coast is clear over the Polytech. Good hunting, man.
Shut up, madam. Are you still out there? Come inside. Don't leave me here.
I'm not the one you're looking for. I don't know why you're here, but I'm an innocent man. Is there something you want? What is it? Wait. Just give me the note. I'll take care of it.
Who's this guy? I never...
So now what?
The deed is done. I'll be there to pick up the package, and I'll see you soon.
Hey, over here.
Bullshit, man. She told me to do it. Oi, hold on. Hey, come here a minute. Adi doesn't need you right now, but take a listen to this. Here's a mystery for you. The APR has got some foreigner locked up at the Dogon Sediko. Our boys don't know exactly who he is, but if the APR has him, he might be worth checking out.
What is it? What's going on? The guards are dead, aren't they?
I don't know you, but if you were here to kill me, you would have done it already.
Thank you for opening my cell. My name's Hakim. We should leave. And separately, we will move faster that way. I'll look for you. You may count on that.
You should talk to Bastian. Tell him to come back.
They won't. Look what they did to me. Left me high and dry.
We are in a dangerous situation. You walk in the streets, you can feel that something can happen with these civilians at any moment. They dare to show me anger, defy my orders. I do not know what's come over them.
The jackals come over them, that's what. I'm telling you, he's up to something.
Enough of that. I don't want to hear that man's name again. Nobody followed you here, correct? I cannot be too careful these days. The enemies of the UFLL are everywhere.
Come on, we've got work. Going after an arms dealer today. Bit of a speciality of yours, as I recall. The APR's got a lock on the black market. Some gun runners selling only to them. No good. Our boys need guns too. The target's name is Yabek. He's a Jordanian. He's selling his trash out of a barge on the Noga River. APR territory.
My men cannot get close enough to this man. He knows their faces.
Get on that barge and put a bullet between Yabek's eyes. Use the man's own merchandise if you like.
Should be fine work. Voorhees will handle your payment.
The map's in here. You'll find the barge easily enough. Kill Yabek and you're done. Standard payment. Nobody's afraid yet, but you keep that in mind and watch your back.
Hey, you tosser. What are you doing talking to those UFLL cunts? You best meet me west of Sepulcro and we'll get you sorted out.
There you are. Well, look who's here. And now favouring us with his backside. Today's the day. Take another step towards financial independence. So you're off to kill Yabik? Tosser deserves it. Stabbed me in the back, didn't he? Used to work together. Salvage crash sites for ordnance. Found this old Soviet Heinrich. Chock full of good shit. Want to take a go? Get on that site and nick the detonator. Matches the massive bomb I've got. I'm talking a 1,000-pounder. We can use it to blow up the bridge and bring it crashing down right in Yabik's coconut. He and I were going 50-50 on this big buy. More horse than you can ever imagine in your life. Enough to supply an operation in Europe for months like, and with the proceeds to retire fat and happy. Had it all worked out, but the bastard Yabik got cold feet. I reckon we'll cool the rest of them off. This bridge is substantial in size. APR troops are likely to notice it falling down. Make sure you're up for a fight. The detonator's at the crash site near the gunship.
Okay, mate, we're in business. Meet me at the bridge.
All right, you made it. Will you look at this fine piece of business? Give us a fuse. Gentle light now. Okay, let's head over there. Here goes nothing. You damn well better be here for me, epoxy arse slicker.
Right. Right. Hand over the hardware.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. He didn't sell the weapons this time, he gave them away.
That's ridiculous. He's an arms dealer. He has to sell the weapons to leave.
And now he's gone. He's up to something, I'm telling you.
Enough. I want you to focus on the real problem at hand. The people. They are no longer listening to us, defying our orders. They are the threat, Greaves. Not this jackal person. Look, we have a free agent looking for work. The APR has work for you, soldier. I am Major Tambosa.
Right, good. We've been looking for someone like you. There's a serious morphine shortage in this country. The stuff just can't be found. People get desperate when it's time for surgery. They'll use anything to dull the pain. Whiskey, aerosol fumes. Saw a man drink paints in the once. This shortage helps us, frankly. Less surgeries, less soldiers surviving. The UFLL has a small quantity of nitrous oxide. We'd like you to destroy it. The gas tanks are an old dental clinic west of Port Saleo. The tanks are stacked high as your chest on a flatbed truck. They're right out there for everyone to see. A stationary target, one that won't fight back. Think you can handle that?
Mr. Greaves here has learned to accept the nature of our work. We must always look for the advantage. So,
we'll pay in stone, same as always. Just so we're clear, go to the dental clinic and take out those nitrous tanks. Are we good? It's an ugly world and it's getting worse by the minute.
Hey man, your meeting over? It's Andre. Do me a favor and meet me near the post office.
Over here.
You're looking sharp, man. I know those boys want you to blow up the truck. Nah, man, don't do that. Go over to the post office instead. Grab this package. It's got a distributor cap in it. Fits your truck. You getting the picture? Once the truck is running again, drive it over to my garage, where I work. You drive it in nice and slow. We leave, and then we ignite those tanks, make everything burn. I'm leaving my ID papers in there where they won't burn. So when my old employers find them, they'll assume I died in the fire and get off my ass. Now listen, man, you've got to be careful. You don't want to start trouble too soon. Be cool when you drive into the garage. You cause trouble, then I'm leaving you behind, all right? The package is in post office.
Got the package? Then it's time to find the truck, brother. I'm at the garage. I'm waiting for you guys.
Good work. Now I'm gonna short out this junction box, all right? You go on, open up one of those tanks. Hey man, this is no time to be messing around. Okay, brother, we got to move.
No rest for the wicked, I see. That's good. These are dangerous times for the APR. Nobody's safe anymore, not even me.
It's the butcher himself.
Let's discuss a bit of business. You've heard the radio. It's outrageous, the lies. I have a plan to shut down Liberation Radio, once and for all. They're very crafty, these announcers. They do not use a building to broadcast. They have a trailer. It's a radio station on the move. But today, we know where they are. They're hiding in the rocks overlooking Willow Call village. It is deserted. Nobody there to witness events. They've selected a good position. If I send an entire squad, they'll see my men coming. They would have time to escape, defend themselves. But you're just one man. You'll have the element of surprise, and all you have to do is blow up one generator. A man as strong and as fast as you will have no problem. I hope you'll consider our cause. The lies these men tell are helping no one.
We've arranged payment, of course. Destroying the generator will cripple the transmitter. Remember, you're looking for Wheeler Golf Village. Watch yourself out. You hate to lose a good man.
Hey man, it's Andre. Come meet me across the river from the post office.
Good to see you. You're going to blow up Liberation Radio. Good idea. But I have a favor to ask you first. The propaganda minister lives at the resort. He's listening to the radio with one hand on the kill switch to stop the broadcast if he doesn't like what he hears. Could you take care of him for me? Once the minister's dead, the DJ can read a special announcement on the air. I mean, you have to convince him to do it, of course. That announcement will start a riot. People will come looking for this man who's visiting the country. He says he's a health official, but he looks like a company man to me. He's seen my face. I have to eliminate him before he contacts his bosses. I'm the guy's driver. Can you believe that? Such stupid luck. When the riot starts, I'll be in the car with him, so I could use your help when the time comes. The minister is inside the resort. He won't put up a fight.
Why are you here? I don't understand. Please, anything I guide you. Yeah, come here, set your hat and run. You are welcome to take the television set. I have some money in my pocket. Please. No, I'm going to stay put. You know.
I don't hear any more clicks on the radio. Good luck at Wheeler Golf. Remember to give the DJ my message, and then blow that antenna to hell.
No one's allowed in here.
Oh my God. What do you want? Please. You want the radio? Let me explain. There was a delay on the broadcast. The sensor wanted to steal. Whatever. interrupt this song for a very important message. There is an invader in our midst. The crocodiles have brought in a spy. This person is disguised as a health official. They are here to poison our wells. Their poison will cripple our children. Do you hear me? Your children. We cannot let this happen. Together, we must stop the spy immediately. His SUV is on the highway south of Willagore. Don't let him reach the desert. I did what you asked. Please, leave.
It's risky.
What is risky? It will not affect our people.
You're in no shape to start a war with another country.
Who says there will be war? Mr. Graves, you're too literal. We will not be responsible for this horrible travesty. No, our prayers will go out to the unfortunate victims of this tragedy. This will unite us, one Africa. How do you see? We need this right now. Too much unrest on the street. This will focus people on what is important. Our friend has returned. Perhaps you'll help us put an end to this once and for all.
Oh yes, I remember you. Rather difficult to forget.
I hear you know how to work with explosives. We need a man to shut down a large pipeline. But we're selling fresh water to our neighbors. The UFLL will not profit at the expense of our people. The pipeline is going to suffer total and complete system failure, and soon. Of course, we would never be involved in such a thing. It must be the work of a free agent. The pipe is most vulnerable at the construction site, maybe 200 meters inland from the lake. But first, you'll have to travel to the Timor Diamond mine and liberate some TNT. The mine is in enemy territory. This will not be an easy mission. Greaves worries. He thinks of the people who rely on that water. But this is wartime. Suffering is unavoidable, eh? It is for a greater good, for a stronger Africa.
The money's in here. Now you'll find the explosives at the diamond mine demo shed and the pipeline targets at the construction site. Good luck. Be ready for anything. I'd expect the worst if I were you.
It's Andre. I know what you've been up to. Come meet me up the hill from the levee.
Someone's attack!
All right, man. Hey, man. Come on, man. Don't be like that. It's easy as hell for you. All you've got to do is go to the reservoir pump house and destroy the equipment inside. It's where they control the water flow, automatic cutoff system. That mine is a joke. There are no diamonds in there. Never have been. Get this. I've been working security there. Those idiots said they're gonna fire me. Please. Listen, I'll be at the mine when it floods. Those guys will probably blame me and then try to kill my ass. So help a brother out, alright? All you got to do is find the pump house and destroy the controls first.
Oh shit, here comes the water. Place will be flooded out in no time. I love it.
This is the worst idea I've heard in a long time.
I assure you, Graves, I thought this through. It's for the best.
Easy for you to say. You're sitting in the first seat. Now, I'm warning you, don't even think about shutting me out. I've done too much for this outfit.
Thank you for the advice. Come in, my friend. I have excellent news. I've been in contact with Mbatue. We have decided it's time to bring an end to this conflict. The people are troubled, too much unrest. It has to end. Here, I want you to take this to Mbatue. He is at the Seko brewery. Tell him I accept his terms. Go on, take it. In exchange, he will give you a diamond attaché case. Bring it here, and then we will know we have a good faith arrangement.
Best watch your back, Meg. Times are changing.
See him out. Hello, my friend. I have to speak to you. This ceasefire the warlords are planning. It's a death sentence for independent operators like you and I. I understand you're going to be picking up some diamonds later today. Good. We need them. Bring them to the airfield. We'll be there waiting. We've arranged for a pilot to exfil us out of this shithole, but he won't do anything unless we pay him. That's where your diamonds come in.
Make a move or I'll cut your throat. It's you. If you're here to help represent that ceasefire, you're too late. A peace agreement? What a joke. A comedy act. You think these men wanted peace? They wanted privacy is what they wanted. They wanted the world to stop paying attention to them so they could go on with their raping and pillaging. In peace, you see. It's gonna stop. I'm gonna stop them, and they'll know. They'll be cursing my name when the blood comes spurting out of their necks. And you're not gonna stop me. You think I don't know you, what you're about, what you came here to do? Wake up. I used to be you. They're gonna think you did this, a dirty mercenary who'll do anything for a payout. That's good. It means the war will start all over again. The real bloodletting has begun. We're gonna cure these men of their disease, you and I. We're gonna pull it right out of their veins. What do you got there? Diamonds?
Look, man. I tried to warn you about the warlords. Why in God's name didn't you bring the diamonds? The pilot left us, of course. We couldn't pay him thanks to you. Then the soldiers showed up, grabbed all of us. They're blaming the assassination of all the foreigners. They're saying we're the problem, and once we're gone, the country will be safe again. It's insane.
Get up!
No! My leg is shattered in 2 places.
I said get up!
You Lord!
It's furious. Things have changed, eh? Reckon it's time you and I had a little talk. How about you come around to have a party?
Oh, shit! Let's have a look at you, brother. Orders, man. I need to hold your weapons.
We need boots on the ground. Those APR boys in business. I don't know about you, but I don't get it in my head on the quiet. I don't want to hear it. They don't have a bullet, you tell them to. Nothing ever works in this place. Well, look who's returned. You have to tell me your secret, but can you leap tall buildings or just knockback bullets? Mbantu is dead. I'm sure you've heard. I don't much care for you. Feelings mutual, I'm sure. But this current situation is for shit. I don't want to be a bloody warlord. I've had it with these people and their nonsense. I need a man on the other side of the table that I can do business with. That means no more Tembosa. And I want you to kill him. You're the perfect man for the job. He's at the Dogon Sadiqo. Lots of guards, so you have to use both barrels on this job. The money's good on this job. Here are the details. As soon as I can, I'll move back into the HQ in the port. Come find me when you're done.
Let's clear the air. Misunderstanding can happen. A case of good man working under difficult circumstances. You yourself have made mistakes, done things you're not proud of.
Hola. Good to see you. Been a long time. You with Voorhees now? Me too, I guess. To be honest, I fucking hate that guy. Yeah, you do too. I can see it in your eyes. This guy, he's always making deals on the side, working with that inbred Cancares. They're planning something. I know it. We could plan something too, you know. You and me, we could stick it to these guys. They said they're on a fact-finding mission. Sure, whatever. At that bullshit diamond mine. Man, you could kill them both right there. No problem. What do you say? Let's run this UFLL right. After you do this job, then we work together, like a team. And I give you lots of money. Just got to find those putos at the Taimoko mine and take them down. Muy bien. That's the pronto way.
Lower you in. You're not treating anyone today, China. Taking care of business, eh? Eat my shit. You have to go this way. Understand where you're coming from. You just need the ducats. Same as me. Let's turn it around, eh? Stick it to Carbonell instead. I can set it up, you know. Pay off the guard. You take position on the roof across the street. Guard open shutters. You take your shot.
It's Ruben. Could you meet me at the bar? It's urgent. I have to warn you. Some of your old associates are here. So watch your back when you arrive.
We need to talk whenever you're done.
I paid your friend the lieutenant a lot of money so that you and I could talk. This is an expensive conversation we're about to have here. I don't know if you've heard, but there's been an incident at the airport. Some kind of shootout at the OK Corral. These men are taking me there so that I can see it for myself. Or maybe they are taking me there to kill me. Who knows? Look, if things get complicated, can I call you? Nobody else will help me. Even my employer is useless. I need to know I can count on you. Otherwise, I can't bring myself to get into your car. It is getting harder and harder just to stand by and write in my notebook and think that's going to change anything. There are days when I wish I were you.
You two lovebirds done talking?
Keep your phone charged. I'll see you soon, hopefully under better circumstances.
Been a while. I was hoping to catch you here. I have a proposition for you. I know what you've been doing with the UFLL, and hey, that's okay with me. Frankly, I think the APR needs the same treatment. Time to shake things up, get some new blood in the front office. And I'd like you to help me make it happen. Greaves and Campo are up at some shithole called Sepoko. They're on some kind of fact-finding mission. Point is, they're easy to find right now, and they're vulnerable. Think you'd be willing to head on up there and take care of those two boys? I'll pay, wherever that came from. I'm good to my men. We have a deal. Like I said, they're both up at Sepoko. Won't have any problem finding them.
Brilliant. Like bloody clockwork. Take that side of the room. Move it. No fucking way. Making a mistake. Too late. Just turn around and leave. That's it. You've got the right idea.
Greaves, I'm with you. I'm with you. Put the gun down.
It's Ruben. I warned you I might call. Well, here I am. I'm at the airport at the moment. We've rounded up all the journalists. They say they are going to deport us or worse. Please, if there is any way you could come here, I'm sorry I have to ask, but I've run out of options at the moment.
Thank you for coming. I can't believe this is happening. Well, actually, I can. I've been thrown out of countries before, usually when the military intends to inflict serious harms on the citizens. All bets are off. This war of yours has reached its end game. This will be the last time we'll speak. I'm going to pay you back for your help. There is only one currency I can offer, and that is information. Here it is. The API and the UFLL have called a truce. Unity at last, eh? But that's bad news for us all. We've joined forces. Their first order of business is to shut down the riot. You know the one I mean? There's an uprising taking place right now at the old prison. The Jackal is responsible. I'm sure of it. Everybody has to choose a side now, I suppose. No more bystanders, and that includes me. They told us we could evacuate, but I've decided not to leave. This is my last war, for better or for worse. I am African. This is my home. I have to do something. These are for my family, my wife Michaela, my little daughter. If anything happens to me, please make sure they get these. You'll find the address inside. Find the job. Take care of yourself.
Oh, good. The civilians are gone. Most of them have already crossed the border. An entire country is about to disappear. They're in the way. We can't do our work if they're here. We have to isolate this disease so we can destroy it. I need you to do two things. There's a landing zone a click due east of here. The arms merchant is there with another briefcase full of diamonds. He's waiting for a chopper. He thinks he can get out of here. They're my diamonds, mine. I need them for the border troops, so you get that briefcase for me, understand? And there's the APR and the front. New guys in charge, and you put them there. They're together in one camp now, making their goddamn master plans. They know you, don't they? You could walk right into their bivouac and they'd let you, wouldn't they? Once you're in, you could kill them both any way you'd like. Think of the possibilities. You know, people back home say they want to help. Every day I hear it in the paper, on the radio. But they're lying. They're not ready to do what's necessary. They wear their halos and they stand by wringing their hands. You and me, we found a way. Meet me at the border when you're done. You're the only one who can do this.
I have the diamonds. And now you're here. It's cool, man. It's cool.
You're wasting time. Shoot him.
Be cool. Nobody needs to get stupid.
We already made our deal. He's on his own.
Fuck
Sorry
you.
about that. He ain't killed you yet. Shit, man.
In here. Almost done. Give me the briefcase. They're all here. Good. We'll need them. The APR in the front. They're still coming after the civilians. Probably think they can kill them or drag them back over the border. The only ones who die today are the ones who are coming. I planted some dynamite out there, by that overhang on the cliff. But the deck cord's no good, so one of us has to go up there and short-circuit the blasting caps. That car battery will do the job. The debris will block the road, keep the soldiers from following the refugees. And it'll kill the poor bastard that takes the job. That's either you or me. The other guy's gonna take those diamonds to the border and use them to bribe the guards, so there's no problems with the crossing. Those civilians are making it to the camps tonight, every last raggedy one of them. Then when the handoff's complete, that guy, you and me, is gonna put a bullet into his own head. I do both jobs myself, but there's not enough time. The only way this is gonna work is if we see it the whole way through to the end. Every cell of this cancer has to be destroyed. That includes you and me. If we don't finish this, then the whole mission has been a waste, a farce. It'll start up again just like it always does. So which one are you taking? Diamonds or dynamite? It's up to you. That gun in there is a good piece. Never jams. One shot is all you'll need. You're at Terminal K, same as me. At least we can do something about it.
Attention, attention. All displaced persons under the protection of the National Border Forces. This is a weapons-free zone. Individuals seeking entry to the designated relocation center must submit to a weapons search. Anyone approaching the security perimeter while armed will be considered a hostile
Let him
combatant
pass.
and will be
By right, I could have you shot just for carrying those guns in here. I don't suppose you're going to tell me who's behind all of this. No, didn't think so. Tell me, what can you do for me? I think we can reach an accommodation. But for the sake of those souls outside, I hope there's more to your plan than this.
This is a weapons.
Good, you know where to go. I'll be dead in an hour, and so will you. Africa wins again.